This year is from Joe. I've never heard of them, but it is new from March 1st, 2024. It's called Johnny Depp Gave His Entire Movie Salary to Heath Ledger's Daughter. So here's the thing. Why now? Why this? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard this before. What I think's going on is there's a lot of Amber fans out right now, and a lot of media latching on to this Who Trolled Amber podcast. So I think Joe here, and whoever they are, now I know, is putting out something positive about Johnny and saying, hey guys, look who you're talking about. So let's see what we got here. And by the way, that's my opinion on them. I have no way to actually know. Depp shared the screen with Ledger in the Aussie actor's final on screen appearance before his death. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Johnny Depp has revealed that he's donated his entire income from the 2009 movie The Imagiquarium of Dr. Parnassus to Heath Ledger's daughter. You don't hear stuff like that so much, do you? That's not a troll. That's what happened. Pretty good. Depp appeared in the blockbuster alongside Ledger in what turned out to be The Dark Knight star's last acting role before he passed away in January 2008. Following the completion of the film, Depp pledged his entire fee to his co-star's daughter, Matilda, to help support her following her father's ultimately passing. The Pirates icon was amongst a group of actors who stepped in to revive Terry Gilliam's film after the tragic loss of Ledger. Colin Farrell and Jude Law also joined the cast and pledged the money generated from the film to the then 2-year-old girl. Many reports at the time suggested that Ledger had failed to update his will to include his daughter because of the unexpected nature of his passing, so the gesture by these three Hollywood stars helped to ease some of the pressure on Matilda's mother, Michelle Williams. In an interview shortly after Ledger's death, Depp described him as a thundering and ungovernable talent and the only player out there breathing heavy down the back of every established actor's neck. So this guy, Johnny Depp, who did this for Heath Ledger's daughter, is in cahoots with the Saudi government, and they made some bot army against Amber, because that's what Johnny needed to do. If you study Johnny's character, you could see how laughable that theory is. Although two don't necessarily directly connect, logically it makes no sense that Johnny would be involved in some bot army. Depp's generosity has gone under the radar for many years, but following the defamation trial with his ex-partner Amber Heard in 2022 and his subsequent donation for his entire $1 million settlement to charity, a lot more of his past open-handedness came to the fore. Past open-handedness. That's a tongue twister. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's the good press about Johnny? It's not like some random actor who you have to struggle to find good things they did. It's all out there with Johnny, but very underreported from well-known publications like, I don't know, Rolling Stone, Vanity Fair, Daily Mail, things like that. But thank you, Joe. They also say in 2005, he spent $3 million to help fund the funeral of Hunter S. Thomas, which was his friend and character study for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and we all like that movie, I'm sure. And what I heard was he spent $5 million spreading his ashes. I'm not sure why it took $5 million, but that's what I heard. And also, Johnny has a bot army. And they end with this. Ledger was 28 when he died from an apparent accidental drug overdose. Matilda Ledger is now 18 years old and still lives in Brooklyn with her mother. All right, that's it. Not too long, not too short. But the point is, look at some of the good things Depp did, and think about that when you hear these smears and these stories, these fairy tales about bot armies and the Saudi government and how freedom is under attack from foreign lands and how that has to do somehow with Virginia. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad. Done here for now. See you next time.